Stop trying to win at conversation, love, because it is draining you and you are getting nowhere. Have you noticed? It takes so much strength to be able to notice the defensiveness that comes up, the rightness that comes up, and to pause and not engage with whatever's causing that. You'll never win. When you're trying to win, you will never win. It just doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. If you want a fulfilling, peaceful, harmonious life, then you have to know who you are. You have to know what you stand for. You have to know what purposeful, meaningful, true actions are for you. And from that place, only enter into conversations that move that forward. I don't mean avoid disagreement, right? This is what I was talking about yesterday. We don't have to agree to be united on something. And if there isn't agreement, so this is like more of a nuance to this, because if there isn't agreement, I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to kind of contract. I would get a bit quieter. I would feel a bit hopeless. I would get into judgment on the other person about how wrong they were, and if only they could see it my way, then everything would be so much easier, whilst not seeing it from their point of view. We gotta laugh at these things that we do because it feels serious. And sometimes it is serious. Sometimes we're with really big, meaningful contexts, situations, family dynamics, things that really matter to us. And we think we need agreement for us to be able to live our truth somehow. And if that's the case, then you're not certain on your truth. Because when we have certainty, when we have that connection, then anything that's misaligned with that, it becomes a test, if you like, of our own conviction. I'm going to stand here. And the conversations to progress and the conversations to shift direction or leave on an acknowledgement of, you may be right. You may be right. And here's what I'm going to do for me. We got a fish tank today. I don't know if that's coming through on the speaker. Relaxing and distracting somewhat at the same time. It's a new noise, so when we're trying to win at life, we're kind of in the wrong game. It's not a zero-sum game, right? You're doing well, your winning doesn't come at my cost. That's never true in a in a spiritual sense, in a reality beyond form, which is the reality that I love to place my focus on, because it helps me to cut through all of the energy leaks and the wastes of thought energy, time energy that I have absolutely fallen into in the past. The convincing energy, nothing to convince you of or anyone of. And the more people operating in this way, looking for what they can add to the world, even in disagreement, with the intention of coming into a unified world, understanding one another, staying curious and open, we all win or we all lose. So how can you support? This is the next level stuff, right? Like, how can you support other people's wins? How can you be supportive and add to that? Not just think about, how do I win this? Because actually I'm feeling quite insecure and I need this win to prove something to myself. Because I've forgotten who I am. I've forgotten how amazing I am. I've forgotten that I'm whole, right as I am. And that I'm always supported, I'm always connected, and I'm always loved. I forgot that for a second. Let me just come back in, reconnect, and live in a world where I create winners everywhere I be. Let me know what you hear in this. I'd love to know. And I'm sending you so much love. I will see you tomorrow.